What's going on, guys? Today in this video we are going to be doing an order review from Whatnot. We have 3 packages here from Whatnot, which is an app where streamers can stream and sell trading cards during their stream. So they put up auctions, they put up just where you can just buy right off their site right during the stream. So this ranges from Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, any type of trading cards, sports cards. They basically run streams from, usually what I've seen is scheduled streams, or some streamers might just do like random stream where they'll do like 4-hour stream. They'll have like 700 different auctions, and each will be like a different card lot. They just put the card in front of the screen and everyone gets the auction on it. Sometimes there's sudden death auctions, so when the timer ends, it ends. Or there's some auctions where you bid on it, and then once you bid on it, more time gets added to the timer, and then everyone just keeps bidding on it until the timer runs out and no one else sets any more bid. So anyways, I got 3 different packages here from Whatnot. 2 of them are from Vortex Breaks, shout out them, and Vortex, and one of them is from Vortex Cards I want to give away. So I have no idea what that is. It's this one right here is the giveaway card. And these 2 packages have an assortment of cards that I auctioned for and won on Whatnot in 2 different streams. So I got free credits on Whatnot because I signed up through a link from one streamer that I saw on Instagram. I used his link, I signed up, and I got 15 free credits. So down in the description, I'll put my invite code. If you sign up through my invite code, you'll get between $10 and $200 worth of credit that you can use on the site to buy cards or packs on Whatnot. So I'll have that in the description. Before we get into the cards, one thing that I'd say about this site, I recommend if you do use Whatnot, use it to buy like singles or like cool cards that you enjoy. Like when I went on Whatnot, I was looking for like some of my favorite Pokemon. Like if these streamers that I was watching, they were auctioning off some cards that, okay, they're auctioning off a Gengar or Tyranitar. Those are 2 of my favorite Pokemon. I'm going to try to bid on those and win those. But then there's some people on Go and Whatnot that buy like a full bundle or buy like a bundle of packs and have them open it on the stream. Like, I feel like that just defeats the purpose of the hobby. A big part of the hobby for trading cards is opening the packs. At least for me it is. And I think at that point, if you're just buying packs on a stream and having someone else open them for you, obviously they're sending you the cards after they open them, that just almost turns into like a gambling thing for me. Like you don't even care about opening cards. You just want them open, see if you get a good pull, and that's that. Like that's when it's bad, I feel like. I don't think anyone should be doing that. I don't think you're really in the hobby if you're doing that. I think that's just gambling at that point, because I think opening packs is part of the fun. Yeah, I don't recommend doing that, but I think it's good for buying singles if you want. You can see them right on the screen, kind of see the relative condition of the cards. So I think it's good for that. But anyways, let's get into my orders and see and I'll show you guys what I got and see what condition they're in. Okay, let's get right into this. So like I said, this one's from Vortex Cards, or I won the giveaway. So I think Vortex Cards and Vortex Breaks are kind of like 2 different accounts that are together. And they just have different streamers that go on each account to sell their cards, is how it kind of works. So this one, I was just on there looking to see if, most streamers on Whatnot, they run giveaways throughout the whole stream. So I wasn't even buying anything in this particular stream. I was looking to, but I didn't end up getting anything. But I always enter the giveaways no matter what. And this one, I was lucky enough to win. This is my first one I won. So I'm interested to see what it is. Ooh, okay. So it looks like it's a V card. Nothing else in there. And looks like the giveaway card is a Hatterene V. Now, I've never seen this Pokemon before. I'm not sure what set this is from. It looks like it's in pretty good condition, though. And it comes in a sleeve and a top loader. Unless there's more than one card in here, which, no, I don't think there is. But that's cool. So this is just a free card that I got. I know it's probably not worth anything, but it's just a cool extra card to get. So that is the giveaway I got from Vortex Cards. Set that aside and let's open up these packages. For one of these packages, I got a pack as well, but you know, I was saying earlier that you shouldn't buy packs and whatnot. This was one that I just got, and they shipped it. They didn't open it on the stream. So if you're gonna do that, that's fine. But I would not recommend just ripping packs on stream and having them send you the contents of the pack. I think that just defeats the purpose of the hobby. So it looks like this is the package that has the pack that I won. So here's the pack that I won. And it's a Japanese pack, but I'm not positive. I think this is Paldea Evolved. So I know the pack arts for Japanese packs look different, so I'm not positive, but then here are the cards that I auctioned for and won. Let's grab these out. So like I mentioned earlier a little bit, Tyranitar is one of my favorite favorite Pokemon. So this is a pretty cool card. Pretty basic Tyranitar card, but at the end of the day, it's a Tyranitar card, and he's one of my favorite Pokemon. So, as you can see, too, they wrote a number on this card, so it's obviously in a pocket sleeve, or penny sleeve, so it doesn't get on the card, but, so each number corresponded to a different auction. So this one was auction 714. It was just one card in this one. So he'd basically put up the number at the bottom of the screen. It would say auction 714, and then it had a sliding thing to bid on it. So they set that up, and then they turn on the timer, and then you can bid on it. Just slide the thing over, and then you'll bid your bid on it, and then whoever wins gets the card, obviously. And then so this one was number 714 on that particular stream. So that's kind of how it goes. I don't know how much everyone knows about Whatnot. For whoever's watching this video, if anyone is new to it or don't know what Whatnot is at all, you know, just like to explain a little bit just so you guys have an idea. And then here's the other cards that I got in that same stream. So this one had a couple of Japanese cards in there. So these are my first Japanese cards that I've ever had. So this Shaman V. So this card has a little bit of bend to it. No big deal though. It's a Japanese card. Plus it's just like a standard V, so it's not like it's a valuable card or anything really. Here's a Superior V, Japanese card. Kind of cool. And then we got an Aerodactyl, which this is the card I kind of was going for in this one, because Aerodactyl is one of my favorite Pokemon. But like I said, I was kind of on here just looking for like some of my favorite Pokemon, and Aerodactyl showed up and it happened to be one of my favorite ones, so I tried to bid on it and ended up getting 4 cards out of it. So this was like a 4-card lot auction. So this lot had 4 different cards in it that I ended up buying. So I got all these 4 cards together. The Tyranitar was by itself, but then these 4 came together. And then this one I think was like 665 was this one. So I got all 4 of these cards in the one bid. I think it was like $3 or something I got them for. So, you know, 4 cards for $3 or whatever's, you know, take it. And then here's the Japanese pack that we got. So let's open this up, see if we get anything cool out of here. I think generally there's only 5 cards in Japanese packs. So let's go through and see what we got here. Gyarados, that's cool. And what's the last card? Trainer card, so nothing there. I think I got this pack for $2 or something. This shiny Gyarados, or Hollow Gyarados, is pretty cool though. Throw that in the binder. So that was the first order, or second order, I guess you could say, for kind of the giveaway one. Another thing to keep in mind too, if you guys use my code, if anyone's watching this that cares, if you use my code for Whatnot, and you use the credits, just be aware, because this is something I didn't know when I did my first order, just be aware that when you buy the cards, like, it'll use your credit when you auction on the cards and win an auction. But you still have to pay for shipping, and the shipping won't come out of your credit balance. It'll come out of whatever card you have linked to your account, and that's something I didn't know at the beginning when I was doing these. The cool thing about the shipping is every stream, Say you jump into a stream where this guy's streaming from 8 in the morning to noon or something, and you jump in there at 9 o'clock and you do your first auction at 9 o'clock, you win it. You'll pay that, whatever, it'll say at the bottom of the screen how much the shipping is. So you'll pay that, but the more you buy in that stream, the cheaper that the shipping gets. So like say my first order on this stream was, I'm doing rough numbers of what I remember it was. My first order was, I bid on it and I won it for $2. The shipping on that order will be $4.50, say. If I bid on my next purchase I want to make, and I win it and say it was like $3, whatever it was, there would be shipping attached to that auction win as well, but it'd only be like 45 cents for shipping. Like the more buys that you make throughout the stream lowers the amount of shipping, the amount of money it is to ship. So throughout that whole stream, and then at the end of the stream, they'll send you an email showing you all your orders and purchases you made during that stream. It'll give you like a shipping cost for each order, and the more you buy, eventually it's going to be free shipping. So really, I think both times both of these orders I did, it costed like $5 for shipping for each of them. So it was like $10 overall for these cards, because once you buy one order, it just lowers the shipping for every next auction you win. So keep that in mind, that it doesn't pull that money from your credit balance. It pulls it from whatever card is attached to your account. So you will actually be paying some money to win your auctions. You can't use your credits for everything, which kind of makes sense. So Whatnot isn't paying for everything through credits. So, I'd encourage you guys to use my link to sign up if you are interested in trying. If you get $15, $10 worth of credit and go into a stream and you spend that whole $10, that's all free money. And then you only have to spend $5 for shipping. You're getting a decent amount of cards or a pack or something for $5, because you had free money for the other stuff. So anyways, let's get into these last cards that I got. So this was two of them that I got together. These two came together. This Machamp V and Ursaluna V. Cool cards, but I went for this one because Machamp is one of my favorite Pokemon. Probably my top 20 or so. So those are cool. I'll leave these out of the sleeves. We're going to put new sleeves on them. Next one, a couple in here I think, is Pidgeot V and Hisuian Typhlosion V. I'm not sure exactly how to say that, but I really like this card. This is cool. I went for these two because of the Typhlosion. Typhlosion's always been a cool Pokemon, and this version of Typhlosion is really cool looking to me. So that's kind of cool. The last piece was this Tornadus V. Tornadus is one of my favorite Pokemon, probably in my top 20, once again, like I said before. So that's a cool card. These are all V cards, and then it was kind of funny that Tornadus came with these two, Shaman V and Superior V. I won the Japanese V cards on that other auction, and then got the English version of them in this auction. So these are all the cards that we got for roughly $10 or so, because I had to pay for shipping. Everything else is free because I had those free credits. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we got 12 cards for around $10. And we had the Japanese pack. So we got this Tyranitar, Zamazenta, Aerodactyl, Japanese Shaman, regular Shaman V, regular Superior V, Tornadus V, Pidgeot V, Typhlosion V, Machamp, and Ursaluna. So 12 cards for around $10. I think that's pretty good, especially considering, it was free money for most of it. So overall, and these cards came in pretty good condition. Some of them are a little bent, but no big deal. Like I said, I think this is a good thing to get cards that you like, Pokemon that you like, is the best way to use this app. So anyways, these are the cards that we got. Already went through them a couple times. Sorry, I'm squinting so bad. It's hard for me to see them. Kind of hard for you guys to see them too anyways. So these are the 12 cards we got. Just want to do a quick Whatnot review, just because it was an app that I just discovered. I always heard about it, but I never downloaded it or anything until a couple weeks ago, 2 weeks ago or so. But I think overall, I think it's a cool app. These cards came in good. I would definitely recommend if you guys get the app, check out Vortex Breaks and Vortex Cards. They do great, run great auctions. They all seem like good people. They seem pretty trustworthy. So I know there's some shady people and whatnot where people, that's why I don't recommend opening up packs on there and having them shipped, whatever's in them, because there's been some cases where people will open up packs and see like a Moonbreon or Sunbreon in the pack and be like, oh, I don't want to give that one away, close back up, and then not ship it to them. And that's horrible, you know, especially since the person paid for that pack and they're not going to get that pack. But I've also seen people that have opened up a base set pack and whatnot because they were giving it away because they had a bunch of followers, and they, you know, pull a Charizard and they still shipped it. Like, so there's good people on there, but there are some shady people, just like everything else. There's going to be shady people here and there. But I'd recommend it for buying your favorites or buying, you know, sometimes you can get cheap cards on there if you're looking to complete a collection or something. I recommend it for that stuff, but don't do it for packs. Then it's just gambling. And this is that giveaway card that we got. Kind of cool. Just a little something. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you're still here, God bless you. I feel like this video ran a little bit longer than it should have, but I was trying to explain the app Whatnot as a whole. If you guys aren't familiar with it, I'd just like you guys to know. And I hope you enjoyed. I will put my link in the description for you, my invite link, if you want to use that to sign up on Whatnot. Like I said, you'll get a random credit reward between $10 and $200. And like I said, remember, shipping does not get pulled from that credit balance. It gets pulled from whatever card you have on there, so be aware of that. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace out.